My first big thank you note to all of you coming, this Saturday evening in a big number. So big thank you. Another big thank you to AMA, Ahmedabad Management Association and team, especially Mr. Nair. I think he pushed me for this topic, right? What Padmin Bhai said that I think there is a need, and we see a lot of scope to improve on this side of the area, the professional side of the area. So with that, let us start the evening. Okay. I think let me start with a comprehensive 2-paragraph. If we begin this topic, developing professional attitude at work, it's very important the way you conduct yourself at work. Now work meaning maybe you are an entrepreneur or you are working in a company. That decides how others treat you, right? So it's very important that what image you are creating for a number of elements like the way you dress, the competency level of your work, showing up on your time, and how you treat people around you. Combination of these elements creates positive and professional reputation for yourself and can be advantageous to you for your career in the context of your business too, in short run and long run. So with this theory note, I want to continue. When you say that professional at work, very important part of the professional is reliable. Only showing up is not a professional, right? The way you dress, it is important, but you have to be reliable, because if you ask me, based on my experience, I see a challenge in the speed. When I work with a lot of people, I see them, full of promises. But when I progress, I end up with the gap in my expectations. So they always under-deliver, right? So full of promises and under-delivery, and that is why the point here is reliability is a very important part of any professional if you want to progress in this side of the area. Now, with this theory, let me start a day with a question. Question means we will have dialogue, so I will not allow you to sleep here. So let us ask a question to each one. Why are we here today evening? If somebody asks you, why are you here today? What comes up? Let me look at my youngster. Why are you here today evening? I am asking you. To learn something new, okay, with red t-shirt. Why are you here? You are a youngster, right? To improve the professional side of your attitude, right? Okay. So everybody is here with some expectation, right? Why are we here? We have some expectation in the context of the topic, right? Now next question that, okay, you are interested in this topic to develop, professional side, professional attitude at work. Next question to all of you, including me, that how many of you feel that you are catching up? It doesn't mean that you are ignorant to this area, but how many of you feel that, okay, you are behaving like a professional and you are catching up? Just raise your hand. Very small number. Huh? So rest has to catch up a lot, right? That's what is the assumption I am giving you in advance. So I think it will be interesting. Even another aspect when you ask this question that why am I here? A point of appreciation is that you recognize the gap. Maybe gap, you have your own definition. Gap can be that, okay, professional means I will learn something on A, B, C, D, right? So you recognize the gap. So I appreciate you guys, right? So, and this will be very interesting talk till next 90 minutes. Now this topic, if you look at, divide every word: developing, professional, attitude at work. First word, developing, is very simple, that I have something, or I have to catch up, I have to add something and develop. Second is a professional. Padmin Bhai was asking that professional meaning that he is taking a lot of money, he is very rational, not emotional, right? So, what do you mean by professional? Let me ask you. If somebody asks you that, what do you mean by professional? Anything comes up in Gujarati, Hindi, English, Marathi, Tamil, I know a lot of language. So, let me catch somebody. Boy, what do you mean by professional? If somebody asks you, professional means what? To do something related to work, okay? Anybody would like to share their meaning of professional? Way of working, okay? Yeah, ma'am? Very good, very good. Now, let me ask you, yes, sir. Delivering result in a specialized way, sir, I appreciate you. Now, let me ask you one more question. If you are very sick, let us say you have a cold and cough, where you will go? If you are very sick, where you will go? Doctor, okay? If you get a notice from income tax department, भगवान करे ऐसा कभी नहीं होना चाहिए, but if you get notice from income tax department, where you will go? Tax consultant, will you qualify? I am a BCom guy, I am a tax consultant, will you come to me? You will go to see a chartered accountant, right? If you get a legal notice, into bracket something like criminal, where you will go? So why are you going there? Why are you not coming to me? I am also doctor PhD. If you are sick, you should come to me. Now I have a doctor degree. Expertise. So if you go to the detail aspect of the professionalism, the professional meaning is the person, he or she got expertise knowledge in his or her field. Meaning of the professional is expertise knowledge in his or her field. Doctor is expertise in his or her field, right? Lawyer. And there are various segments, like if you go to a doctor, varieties of doctor, right? So back to basics, like you say that you are a insurance consultant, you are a professional because you have expertise knowledge in your work, right? So we all are professional. The meaning is that how can we develop the professionalism or attitude, right? So that is what is our journey. What I am going to talk today, which you will find that 80% plus will not be available in the book. So it is my experience and exposure. That's two things which I am going to add it. Another, I think I would like to be very humble to you guys that I am also not 100% at this topic. So I put it this way, work in progress. Still I am catching up, right? So I am still not claiming that 100%. So let us start the journey on this topic. Everybody here with mind? How many outside the hall? Everybody sure you are here with mind? Okay. Let us check it for a while. I want to honor Mr. Padmin Bhai. Padmin Bhai, I want to honor you. Okay. So now listen to me very carefully. When I say, first word I can use, Padmin. Is it okay with you? When I say Padmin, stand up, sit down, sit down. You have to follow the instruction if I use first word Padmin. Is it okay? If I don't use first word Padmin, you will not follow. Are you okay? Ready to play? This is a evening talk or a play? Both, huh? Are you ready? Stand up. Padmin Bhai, nobody is honoring you. Padmin, sit down. Padmin, stand up. Clap. Padmin, clap. Padmin, sit down. There is no speed, huh? Stand up. What are you doing? You have to be here, I told you. Last chance, huh? Now last chance. Clap. You have seen professionalism तो दूर की बात है, पद्मिन भाई अभी इन लोगों को इधर रखना भी डिफिकल्ट है. You got my point. Last chance, I will not go further. I need you here. Ready? Padmin, stand up. Padmin, sit down. Clap. You cannot control your mind. Last chance, because I don't have time. Last chance. Stand up. Anyway, but you understood what I want to convey you guys, right? Before we go to the detailed journey. So now I am assuming 99% Padmin bhai, and thank you, you allowed us your intellectual property. No, thank you, brother. Pardon? That's the intellectual property. Your name is your IP. So I think before we progress this topic to develop, I think we have to get our mindset right. And I think that is why I played with you. Everybody interested, right, to develop the professional attitude at work, but I think you have to get your mindset right. That's very, very important. Sir, you can sit down. And first part of mindset right, I see a lot of energy, but end of the day, energy is for 8 hours, 10 hours, but later on, it goes to the rest. And I see a lot of rusting. So I think make sure that you don't go into this comfort part of the life, and make sure that every day morning you see yourself in the mirror and say that I am a big professional, right? And then mindset right, okay? So what I want to convey in the beginning, that very important key to this journey to build a professional attitude at work is a self-confidence. If you don't have a confidence, I think this talk will not work for you. Okay, it's very, very important part of self-confidence, and very important to the self-confidence is preparation. Nobody will get automatically self-confidence, because without preparation, I don't think. And let me be honest, as a part of my professional career, I do a lot of mock-up preparation before I present to my board of directors. But that's part of professional side, right? I do my own video shooting before I go and face my shareholder, because your audio video is very important, right? And when you are representing the board of director, you don't have a guarantee for a permanent job, because you have to get elected every year, provided your shareholder give you the blessing. So my very important point is, if you want to have a self-confidence, your preparation matters a lot. And that's a part of the first journey when we want to progress to the professional side, right? And before that, I think look at yourself, right? How do I look at in totality to myself before I go into the detailed part of professionalism? So I will not speak too much, but I just would like to ask you guys, all of you, to look at this schematic diagram. इसको जरा ध्यान से देख लो. Very interesting है वो. You are in the center. First and foremost, your abilities, your preparations. Employment opportunity, the synonym to employment is business also. So never ever look at the job mindset. Okay. All this parameter I have written for development, you are in the center. So keep a bigger perspective. Never ever limit with a limited parameter when you are in this side of the journey, right? Now, once you know the in totality for the development, I think you have to chart out your path, that how I'm going to start my journey, or you are already in the journey. Maybe make sure that you align it properly with a purpose and direction. And that is what my point is, that where are you right now at present condition? This is for yourself, right? Time management, human abilities and skill. It is a very, very important and integral part of professionalism. If you really want to be successful, we'll talk about it today, right? Insight about your work. Many times, I know a lot of my, closest friends are here, a part of Six Sigma or brand management or environmental health and safety. We always, ask this question in the class, currency note of India. They know what I'm going to ask you, right? Are you using currency note of India? 10 रुपया, 50 रुपया, 100 रुपया आप यूज कर रहे हो? More than 10 years at least? If somebody asks you that how many languages are written in currency note of India, what will be your answer? Sir, how many? 20, 18. मेरे क्लोजेस्ट फ्रेंड को पता होगा कितनी है? 17. I am working in a multinational, and one fine day my boss asked me this question. He said, Paresh, how many languages written in currency note of India? And my answer was spontaneous, Hindi and English. And he was laughing. He said, you are PhD, right? Doctor. Yes, sir, doctor. Take the currency note of India and count. And I counted, and my second answer was 15, 1-5. Wrong. Then again I counted. The third answer was 16. Again this American said no. And last answer, with a hard work, I said 17. Correct. Because Gujarati and Marathi look similar when you look at. But what he taught me as a part of professionalism is OAD. Obsessive attention for detail. That is the meaning that whatever is your work, you must have OAD. Obsessive attention for detail. And that is what call you that you have expertise, knowledge in your field, right? OAD. He has given me a lot of formulas in the life. And this is powerful formula that you must have attention for detail. So let us move further in this journey. Very important part of developing professional attitude at work is the language box. Don't get serious, but think it about. What is your language box? And I will check it right now. Are you okay? It is an interactive evening talk. So I have taken exception from Nair sir that it will not be one side. So let us look at the language box. If somebody asks you to appreciate, you are sitting near to each other, even you don't know each other, and if you have to appreciate each other, can you appreciate 30 seconds? Please try. ना आजू बाजू में एक दूसरे को 30 seconds appreciate तो करो. One by one. Can you do that? Be open, guys. Let's not feel shy. Okay. You want to try, or you want to come and try here? No problem. Let me try somebody. Can you appreciate me for 30 seconds? थोड़ा तारीफ करो इधर आके. So clap for this gentleman. Sir, you have to appreciate me.
I came first, and I first thing appreciate about our speaker today is he came little early for the event, and this I really appreciate, because sometimes if we come late and people are waiting, so we have to give excuse. So he come on the time and before the time, and then I like how he started and giving the effect of each word what he have chosen to deliver the lecture today. Second thing is he has done a lot of preparation. Maybe he has given this lecture many times earlier also, but even for this event he has done a lot of preparation. And most effective thing is he is doing interactive. So he is not. So we are getting a lot of things from him. It's not like we are just sleeping and then he is just delivering the lecture and we are going like a political talk.
Please continue. I am happy. What is your name?
Rajiv.
Mr. Rajiv, thank you. See, this is what, clap for you. Now, Rajiv has done his job. Anybody would like to take a chance here? Please. I want to see the language box. That's okay.
ગુજરાતી ભાવશે ને
જોર છે.
મારું નામ સેતુ દોશી છે અને આઈ વોન્ટ ટુ એપ્રિશિએટ તમે બધાને એપ્રિશિએટ કરવા માંગુ છું કે સેટરડે ઇવનિંગ છે આપણે બહાર પણ જઈ શકતા હતા પણ આપણે બધા કશેક આપણે કંઈક જોઈએ છે એના માટે આપણે અહીંયા છીએ ખાસ મેઇન આપણે પોતાને જ એપ્રિશિએટ આ સેશનમાં કરવું જોઈએ કે સર તો મેન્ટર મળ્યા જ છે પણ આપણે પણ આજે અહીંયા છીએ કારણ કે આપણે કશેક કાંઈક અટકે છે તો એ લેવા માટે અહીંયા આવ્યા છીએ મેઇન વસ્તુ એ છે કે ભાઈ આપણે જે ફાઇન્ડ કરીએ છીએ લેવા માટે આવ્યા છીએ ખાસ બધાને એપ્રિશિએટ હું કરું છું કે આપણે કંઈક લેવા માટે વીકેન્ડ્સ આ ટાઈમ 6:30 વાગી ગયા છે, કદાચ આપણે બહાર ફરવા પણ ગયા હોઈએ, ગમે ત્યાં હોઈએ, એ ટાઈમ આપણે ઇન્વેસ્ટ કર્યો, બધાને ખાસ એપ્રિશિએટ કરું છું. થેન્ક યુ ફર્સ્ટ.
Thank you. You be here. What's your name?
સેતુ.
Setu. Thank you, Setu. So you got the idea what I wanted to convey you. If somebody say that or somebody asks you to appreciate, you find a scarcity of a impactful word. W-O-R-D, word as power. And you struggle a lot to appreciate, And then, you sometimes try to extend, elaborate, but you don't get an impactful word to appreciate, right? So what is my point for all the professional? You must have a powerful language box. Powerful language box means you must have 50 impactful word with you, and this is your minimum inventory. You got my point? This is your minimum inventory. If I have to appreciate you, I have at least 12 to 15 powerful word with me. And I know as a part of professionalism, आपको मक्खन भी तो लगाना पड़ेगा. Yes or no? And this makhan into bracket rightfully, ethically and straight. I don't know to say that you appreciate politically. You appreciate as per the reward and recognition, and you appreciate strategically, not politically. Okay. But language box is very, very important. So first point of today's homework onward, now on, work on your language box. That is very, very important. You are getting the message what I want to convey you guys, right? And अभी आप सोचते होगे कि मेरा टर्न आएगा और मुझे किसी को अप्रिशिएट करना पड़ेगा तो 1 मिनट तो नहीं होगा, right? But if you have to abuse somebody, how many word with you? Long list, right? So work on the powerful, impactful word, right? See, as a part of professional, I think your first job will be attitude for gratitude. Wherever you go, at least there will be an opportunity to appreciate the occasion, appreciate the event, appreciate the people, appreciate the team, appreciate the contribution. These are all part of your life as a professional, right? So this inventory of a powerful word is very, very important. And make sure that recognizing people in a unique way for their performance matters a lot. Okay. Part of professional journey, whenever you talk, communicate, present, into bracket, the message is the message. That what message you want to convey. You will not make any unnecessary presentation, and you will not give any unnecessary communication. You will have plenty of opportunity to speak up, but be careful. Plenty of time I get an opportunity to speak up, but I am very choosy because it's part of the professionalism. You got my point. So that is what message you are giving in presentation or communication is a part of professional journey. When you want to progress in this side of developing professional attitude at work, I strongly believe that feedback is a breakfast for champion. And I always use this is my standard dialogue, right? So feedback is a breakfast for all the professional. What all feedback, you get it, take it rationally without any emotion. Because I have seen that people shy away or people fear to listen the feedback or take their personal feedback. I don't know what is the reason, I don't know, but that's a breakfast, right? And I had many breakfast in my past and present. I had many breakfast. I take everyday breakfast of this feedback. Are you taking this feedback in the context of the people you are working or the customers you are delivering your goods and services? If it is yes, raise your hand. Are you taking feedback time to time? Thank you. And you understand what I want to push you back, right? Feedback is very, very important to speed up the journey to develop professional attitude at work. Otherwise, you will be blind, right? And couple of examples in my career when I was managing director outside India, and it was a Southeast Asian country. As a MD, you have a privilege to get the secretary. So pretty young woman was my secretary. And I think it was week or 10 days, she came very close to me and with eye-to-eye contact, and she said, "Boss, you are not happy with me?" I become serious. I said, ma'am, what happened to you? See, sir, everybody is complaining about you that you are not happy with me. I said, ma'am, what do you mean by not happy with you? Sir, you are not smiling. Managing director, outside India, young lady, smart lady, secretary. So I took my chair a little back with an Indian attitude and arrogance. Why should I smile at you? Original Paresh Karya, right? Why should I smile at you? See, this is a problem with you, sir. Then I become a little polite. Feedback is a breakfast for champion. I said, can you explain why should I smile? Sir, the day when you came to this office, everybody is complaining about you. You walk like, arrogance. You never make eye-to-eye contact. You never smile. You walk like this, or you look at us the way, we have made some big crime in the office. Sir, you have to change it. This is not India. So I said, let us have an evening employee connect. I would like to share, and I would like to confess that I am not smiling. And I called all the employee as a director, and I gave my clarification. I said, see, I understand that you are not happy with me, but I will not say apology. The reason I will tell you, because there is no question about apology if I am in India, right? There is a gap in understanding each other. And then I explained them. I said, in India, if you smile without any reason in your office, fill in the blank. And top of it, in India, if you smile at young lady without any reason, fill in the blank. Breakfast for champion, right? But they told me collectively, sir, this is not India. At least you can give a gentle smile. And I started developing the gentle smile. But immediately I contacted my wife, dear Alpha. I said, ma'am, today onward, if you see smiling with anybody, you'll be okay. Terms and condition is very, very important, right? So feedback is a breakfast for champions. So this type of input, you have to try to mold it. That's part of the professional journey, developing attitude for our work. And that is why this picture, right, just to park you, that in India we are very serious, but at least gentle smile is okay in the office, right? To the non-colleague, at least you can give a gentle smile, right? And that is what we started changing. And another thing I will tell you, we are no more today in isolation. We have a global impact, right or wrong? Because now we watch Western media, all medias, right? And you see and a lot of people are entering here, we are also going out. So change is a part of the journey, right? So make sure that you pick up the good thing to become a professional for tomorrow, not only today. This was another, feedback or a breakfast for me, WPM. Same country, same Southeast Asia, but different Southeast Asian country. And I went there as a director, and I gave a long speech to all my direct reports. And after the long speech on, because you are a new MD and you call generally the board of director and talk about business plan, strategy, and investments and all this stuff. After 20-25 minutes of the speech, I came out. And again, as usual, I said, let me take some feedback from my colleague. And I asked one of the colleagues, how was my speech? He looked at me. Sir, your English is very good. Nobody understands. I was worried. Because I am a typical Gujarati, part and parcel of Gujarat. So, some issue with some accent, right? But my English is not so bad, right? Otherwise, MNC will not hire me, right? What he gave me the feedback, I said, what is the problem in English? He said, sir, your WPM is very, very high. WPM means word per minute. And then immediately, I changed my style. I reduced my WPM because they were not catching up what message I want to give it to them, right? So, as a part of a professional journey, keep this breakfast. Otherwise, in that segment of your work, you will not be well respected, and one fine day you will have to withdraw the step back, right? So keep all this breakfast with you. And very important, breakfast I had recently. These are two old breakfasts, but these are the recent breakfast I am sharing with you. I was doing one investigation in one of the area, and when you do some investigation on some inquiry or some problem, I made a mistake. My investigation was equal to interrogation, which is incorrect in a corporate or a professional world, right? And then I learned a lesson that if you want to really understand each other, or if you want to know from somebody, you have to make them comfortable. You should not ask the direct question that what happened to that project. He or she will not open up. Maybe you will have to learn an important question that, how about your family? Hey, where were you on last weekend? 5-10 questions which is not related to the work, making he or her comfortable, and then you build up a rapport. Your rapport building will not be purely based on rationals or only the work related questions. So my point is very clear, make people comfortable. Below you, equal to you, and top of to you, right? Every level you have to make people comfortable. If they are comfortable, they will open up, and that's part of the professional journey. It doesn't mean that you are not doing this, and it doesn't mean that I am not doing this, right? But we are not doing every time, right? So that is a point to make, that's a very important point to make sure that we do it regularly. What is the spelling here? What is the spelling here? Wait, meaning that whenever you are in your professional pursuit or any communication, put this WAIT, why am I talking? Why am I talking? The meaning is very, very important. What all you talk, it should be meaningful. Time pass, into brackets, sometimes okay, but this sometimes becomes every time. So delete it. Why am I talking is very, very important. What all you talk with a purpose, right? What all you talk with the right language box. Because we jump in when there is a discussion we jump in. And then sometimes it impacts you. People say he is a talkative, and it's not a professional side of the attitude, right? So this is again input, park it. Many times feedback, I think you have to act on this 2F world. Forgive and forget. Because we never forgive and we never forget. One bad word this boy used for me, I will not forgive you and I will not forget you. How long you will carry? The real professional apply this formula. Because he or she got plenty of other priorities. Don't have any hard disk memory empty for this side, right? So just park this input, try to practice. That is what I want to share with you. I think ये simply आप पढ़ लो. सही है? Communication matters a lot to the professional. So we all know what is professional right now, right? The expertise, knowledge in his or her field, right? So let's ask one question back to each one of us. Do you think that you have an expertise, knowledge in your field? Yes or no? Yes. Whosoever say yes, raise your hand. बाकी के लोग को confidence बढ़ाना पड़ेगा. See, it doesn't mean that you need 100% of the knowledge. Like you have one department, in one department there is a sub-department, in that sub-department you are one of the employee, but that work area, if you have expertise knowledge, then you are professional. Like I am a data entry operator, I am also professional because I am expert in a data entry in the context of my company and the job, professional. Yes, you can expand slowly from data entry to the manager also, right? So there is a path, but professional, there is a ask principle. This is theory, but this theory important for our practical life. What is ASK? To build the professional excellence, you have to work to build your abilities, like abilities and attitudes, your skill set and your knowledge. So when we say professional, ask principle, but here you have to write it specific, applicable to you. I cannot give the general prescription, right? In this ask, what abilities and attitudes in the context of your professional area, you know much better than me, right? That what are that specific attitudes I have to develop? What are that specific abilities I have to develop? But you must have a list, right? And list with a tangible things, not a qualitative, but you have to quantify that how you are going to work on it, right? But there are some general pictures on attitude as just to open up your mind, that ask principle, the attitudes, abilities. You have to acquire the necessary skills from time to time. Many things are obsolete. Like I completed my engineering in 1989. What all I studied that time is obsolete. I completed my PhD in 2006, obsolete. What all research findings I gave it to the research world, it's now beyond, right? So knowledge is doubling every year. Knowledge is doubling year. A time will come every month. And now you go to Google, you understand that how fast. Go to YouTube. Plenty, right? Because I was reading one book that the knowledge doubled from 1920 to 1950, right? And then it took 10 years, then it took 5 years, and now knowledge is doubling every year. And that is the power. I'm just sharing with you. So this is very important to stay on top of the professional side of your world. This is very, very important, right? Acquire necessary skills time to time. Even I know, how many of you are using iPhone? Just raise your hand. Do you know how all the applications and skill set of iPhone? You are exceptional. But people like us buy an iPhone and we know only 10%. You got my point. So that is what I want to convey you guys, that many things in your work area you don't know, right? So you have to continue the journey. So I'm just, instigating you, not inspiring you, that work on this area. I'm challenging you. Knowledge is power, I think. Reading, and if you don't like reading, then now there are audio books available. My car, sometimes, I listen to audio books also. So ask principle, at least you remember. SWOT analysis, everybody knows, but I don't want to spend more time. But instead of SWOT analysis, I want to spend time on 4 quadrant of your knowledge. Now, what is this 4 quadrant of the knowledge? The first quadrant of the knowledge is, if you look at the 4 quadrant, the quadrant number 1 is, I know and I do it. I know, I do it. That is your first quadrant, means your present performance, your present result. Second quadrant, I don't know, but I do it. Trial and error. Quadrant 3, I know, but I don't do it. Meaning that I have a potential, but I am waiting for a push. Or I am surrendering that nobody is giving me the opportunity. I have a lot of knowledge. Believe me, nobody will give you the opportunity. And quadrant number 4, I don't know, I don't do it. It's okay. I don't know, I don't do it. It's okay. But how about quadrant 3? And how about quadrant 2? Quadrant 2 is very dangerous. When we say ask principle, abilities, attitudes, S means skill and K means knowledge. So in the context of the knowledge, when you are doing trial and error, I think you are on danger. Half the knowledge is very dangerous. People know what price they have paid post trial and error, right? And quadrant 3 is, you are not using your power. Your horsepower is there, but you never go to gear 4 and gear 5 and gear 6, right? You are in gear 1, 2, max 3. 4, 5 is, you don't know, I have, right? So just keep this in your mind, may help you, right? This type of introspection is a part of professional journey. How many times you went ahead and told your boss that, boss, I know a lot of stuff, why can't you give me additional responsibility? But today we have biggest worry that if we take additional work, घर कैसे जाएंगे? घर तो जाओगे आप, don't worry. Because once you start additional work, boss will understand, na? It will be a matter of time. And over a period, if boss don't understand, you feel exploited. But you feel it, but you don't know, you are preparing yourself for a future. You are preparing yourself for a boss replacement. I'm telling you, the most lucky guy whose boss delegate 100%, then you are lucky. Meaning that you will progress fast on your professional journey. Trust me. But we take it other way that my boss lazy, आलसू है, कुछ भी है मेरे सर पे ही डालता है. अच्छी बात है, आप नसीब वाले हो. ऊपर वाले ने बराबर आपको ब्लेसिंग्स दिया हुआ है, उसका यूज करो. You got my point. But again, work in progress. How you perceive it? What are your perspective into bracket in the context of developing the professional attitude at work? That is the talk of the today's evening. So you must have a courage to act with this purpose. What I want to convey you is that you must have a courage to act with this type of purpose that yes, I'm going to have a breakthrough career or I'm going to have a breakthrough business growth. This is very clear that you have that courage to imagine, to dream, to work with this alignment and the purpose, right? And this is the important part of a professional journey. And that is why this is my favorite picture. Whenever and wherever you find me talking, this slide is common slide. And why common slide? I never see the gap in your energy, means your effort. You are here today evening, right? Instead of enjoying the Saturday evening, right? You are courageous. You are here. But very important to all of us, what is purpose and direction? Matters a lot, right? And I have seen many people wondering, and when you ask them, I am not sure, I am not clear, and that's not a language of the professional. I am not sure is okay if it is totally a new subject and that question is totally out of the syllabus. Quadrant 4, I don't know, I don't do it. But if I know, then that is not applicable, right? So purpose and direction is very, very important. And that is what I want to convey you, that you have to develop a sensitivity. When you say I am a professional, this is very, very important. Either you say sensitivity, sometimes people say empathy, sometimes people blame the professionals are really professional because they are not sensitive, they are not empathetic. You are absolutely wrong. Meaning that you have developed a wrong perception about professional. If you ask me the right perception or my exposure and experience, professionals are very, very sensitive and they have a lot of empathy. That is what is the statement I am giving you. Park it with you. If you have other side of the statement that वो तो professional है यार, वो कुछ काम का नहीं है, but that is your perception, right? Take a bigger picture, take a better experience, and maybe this word can help you, sensitivity and empathy. And when you look at professional, remember this photograph. All these professional perform their duties or a job with a total devotion and involvement. बोले बोलने में बहुत अच्छा है, but करना पड़ेगा. You got my point. It is very easy to talk, but when you are on other side of the game, on your side of the business, I think you have to give complete devotion, dedication, and involvement. And then you say yourself that, yes, I am progressing in this side of, professional side of my journey. So this photograph I remember during when I was watching a cricket. When you say, I am in a journey of a professionalism, are you sharp? अभी वो लैंग्वेजेस वाला पूछने वाला नहीं हूँ, वो तो आपको पता है 17 लैंग्वेज. हाउ शार्प आर यू? Very, very important. Everybody sitting here will have a basic 12th standard. Anybody less than 12th standard, raise the hand if you are less than 12th standard, आपको थोड़ा फायदा है आगे का क्वेश्चन में, बाकी का सबको फायदा नहीं है. वॉच कपल ऑफ स्लाइड केयरफुली. ये स्लाइड जरा पढ़ लो. इन पास्ट or sometimes in present, anytime you realize that you are cheated, आपका कभी चीटिंग हुआ है? जिसका चीटिंग हुआ है जरा हाथ ऊपर करो. जिसका हाथ ऊपर नहीं है उसके साथ मैं एग्री नहीं हूं. सबका चीटिंग हुआ है. आई एम टेलिंग यू, यू गॉट माई पॉइंट. बट ये वर्ड इंपॉर्टेंट है, जरा पढ़ो. Alphabets in teaching and cheating. Cheating gives you teaching. When I was very young, at the age of 15, my dad, I had a argument with my dad. Dad, मुझे मूवी देखना है. महा मुसीबत से डैड ने मुझे पैसा दिया. वो टाइम पे क्या है, वो मूवी हाउसफुल होता था तो यू कैन बाय द टिकट विथ एडिशनल मनी, राइट. ગુજરાતીમાં क्या ना कारा बजार वाली टिकटो લીધી. ओके, सो विथ दैट मनी आई वेंट टू दैट मूवी અને પિક્ચર વોઝ હાઉસફુલ અને પેલો જે વેચતો હતો વધારે પૈસાની એને મેં પૈસા આપ્યા તો મને કે ટિકિટ મને આપી દીધી. મને કહું છૂટા કરાવીને આવું, એ આવ્યો જ નહીં. પછી હું પેલા શોમાં એન્ટર થતો હતો એન્ડ આઈ લુક એટ ધ, આઈ ગેવ ધ ટિકિટ. वो बोलते ये तो कल की टिकट है. चीटिंग हुआ ना, बट इट गेव मी अ टीचिंग. एवरी चीटिंग विल गिव यू टीचिंग. सो एज अ प्रोफेशनल you have to take all this experience as a professional part of your journey. You should not cry on it, you should laugh at it. Every professional has to take this example that you'll have many cheating in your life. How you define? Maybe you say misunderstanding, whatever, your vocabulary, powerful word, language box, right? But let us look at the professional side, that how sharp are you? And when you are a professional, you have to work with lot of details. So question number one, how you look at data? You are in business, right? Maybe you are in sales, you are in marketing, you are in many reviews, you are maybe in a financial side of your business. How you look at data? If somebody is making a presentation to you, how you look at that presentation? Okay, let's go further. So whenever there is a data, events or experiments, are you looking at this type of formula? In life, or if you say you are pakka professional, you will look at every event or a data or an experiment in the context of mathematical formula. Y equal to fx. Y is a effect, and effect is a function of various causes, right? Today, if you say, I am physically fit is an effect, but this effect is the function of regular gym, diet plan, likewise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everything in your professional life happening is a formula. Suppose if you get 2 times the profit in this quarter, what are the reasons for this better profit? More dispatches, high value orders, reduction in the cost, reduction in the overheads. These are all the reasons giving you the ultimate double the profit, right? And this is called professional, because the professional looks like a formula. Got it? Professional will not be emotional, clapping for a double the profit. He will recognize it and he will smile gently. Hey, let us look at it, how this profit doubled. Why can't we double and triple every quarter, right? That is professional. And that is what is expectation from you. So look at this formula and you have to digest this formula, right? When you are a professional, people will come to you with a problem. But before that, individually, if we ask ourselves, do we know that how to present the problem as a professional? Why I am asking you, not as a claim or blame. It is very interesting what I want to tell you that. Many times I see my vice president, general managers, lot of people, senior level comes to me and they come to me, boss मालूम है बहुत प्रॉब्लम है आजकल कंपनी में. मतलब क्या प्रॉब्लम है? सर टाइम पे मटेरियल साइट पे जाता ही नहीं है. अच्छा वेरी गुड, क्यों नहीं जाता है टाइम पे? सर वेंडर सप्लाई जो वो था ना, ये ABCD वेंडर, वो आजकल हमारा पेमेंट टाइम से नहीं है ना, तो वो थोड़ा सप्लाई नहीं करता है टाइम पे। वेरी गुड, और कुछ? देन आई फायर देम। You got my point. I said, this is not a problem. This is a description of the anxiety. This is not a problem. Problem means, what is the object? Which particular component you are talking about? Not all the materials. We have 1 million parts. Are you talking 1,000 parts? You are talking 100 parts? You are talking 5 parts. What is the object? Where is the gap? 1 vendor, 2 vendor, 5 vendor? Non-payment is a gap. Very good. Where this happened? When this happened, and what is the impact on my business? You got my point. So whenever you are a professional and you look at the problem, you're looking at the problem is what is the object, what is a defect or a gap, when this happened first time, where this happened first time, and what is the impact to my business or my company. And this is called professional side of looking at the problem. And that is why I asked you a question, how sharp are you? Because you have to develop this sharpness. Language box is one part, but this is a real driver. How you look at the event, how you look at the problems, very, very important to you as a professional. Anyway, this is the tips of iceberg. As a professional, your mind should be 99% mathematical. Everything you will be thinking mathematical, into bracket you should be okay, but if I put it, when I look at anything, I look at mathematical. I apply time series, I say what is average, what is maximum, what is minimum. Likewise, when you go into this side of asking the question or analyzing yourself, meaning that you are little sharp, not completely sharp. You got my point. You are little sharp. People will not dare to cheat you. People will dare to teach you. Same picture. People will not dare to cheat you, but people will dare to teach you. Like if I am handling so many CFO, Chief Finance Officers, into bracket, they are all qualified chartered accountants, right? We as a director, we are graduate engineers, MBA. What we know about finance, but we drive them that how to work on the balance sheet. We drive them that what is the correct interpretation of P&L, profit and loss. If you look at the financial side of your company, there are two sides. One is a balance sheet, second is a profit and loss account. Profit and loss account is a very aggressive side of the business. But when you go to the auditor, they pull you to the balance sheet side and they push you to make lot of provisions. Why provisions? Because they see the risk. As a managing director, I have to balance it. Now in this balancing, I have to handle the chartered accountant. You got my point. So this is where I am telling you that you have to put this type of pattern to develop the sharpness. You deal with many data when you are in business, right? So you have to use this, you have to use your sharpness, and that is part of our professional journey. When I say developing professional attitude at work, these are all small, points. Maybe you integrate it. Can be the, path for the future success. Another, I think, 15, 20 minutes. When you say professional, your behavior matters, right? Professional behavior is also part of the journey. And this gentleman has given a formula. Behavior is a function of individual and environment. Environment matters a lot. So if you are a businessman, build a good environment. Or if you are a professional company, build a good environment in your office, right? What I want to convey that this environment impact. Why it impact? Look at it. See, whichever environment you spend more time now, maximum time, that environment has a correlation with your thoughts. If you spend every day 8 hours in library and then come back, you understand what thought you get, right? Whichever environment you invest more time, it generates the thoughts. And these thoughts are repetitive. And particularly few of the thoughts which is very, very repetitive, which will convert slowly into an action. And repeated action will convert it into your behavior, and repeated behavior will be your habit. This is a chronological formula. So इसको पार्क करके रखो as a professional. My point is environment, because environment has a link with the behavior and actions, right, and the habits. When you say I'm a professional, expertise, knowledge in your field, right, do you know your customers? And when somebody asks, yeah, I know my customers, but the boundary is mainly external customers. Two category, internal customers and external customers. And I think all my Six Sigma and all my friends, we have a standard definition of the customers, AEIOU. A means the person who accepts your goods and services. E means the person who evaluates your goods and services. I means person who inspect your goods and services. O means the owner, and U means the users. These are all your customers. Even the consultant is your customers. You got my point. So multiple, and as a professional, you should be mindful. You should be mindful, otherwise you are not a professional, right? Means you are in somewhere on silo. You must have that perspective, bigger perspective. Couple of professional absolutes. What is the meaning of absolute? English में कोई पूछेगा absolute. 100% certain, right? ઘણી વાર આપણે ગુજરાતીમાં કહીએ absolutely right. 100% સાચું, right? So professional absolute કયા છે? I want to share a couple of professional absolutes with you, right? Just look at it. It is little theoretical, but maybe you can park it, can help you. The first professional absolute where you cannot compromise, you have to have, right? Analytical thinking. जो मैंने आपको थोड़ा बताया. Analytical thinking means you always look into that what are the causes for this effect. And that is nothing, it's a analytical thinking. Second is a business innovation. Meaning that continuously you drive the change. I am telling you, today you design or you bring some technology, the life is limited. What we studied in our MBA, product life cycle, and we used to have plenty of time, no more. Look at automobile industry. How many models are coming, right? Look at your business. And that is why the business innovation is one of the professional absolute to continue your journey. Business judgments. The biggest challenge to the professional or biggest blame to the professional if you don't take decision in time. Right or wrong, but you have to take a decision. You cannot park the car one side and wait for your own sweet time. Then you are not a professional. So business judgment, I think you have to work on the alternatives, solutions to the problems, right? That is what is a business judgment. Forward thinking. What all decision you take, you must have a forward thinking. That we call in nice language foresight, right? And that's a business absolute or a professional absolute. Customer we talked about, you must know your customer. And I always say in a professional side of our world, everything starts and stops with customer. You say, I have expertise, knowledge in my field. For what? Customer. Everything starts and stops with the customer, right? And that is why you say that I am professional. You are defining with your knowledge with a customer segment. I am connecting the dot. You are getting me? Developing talent. If you are a good professional, I think your duty to develop more professional. No monopoly. No monopoly. Give everything. If they grow, you grow, right? And that's part of professional side of the game. If you are a businessman or if you are working in a big company, quarter to quarter, you survive. Quarter to quarter. If you don't deliver quarterly result, you are out. Or they will ask you 100 questions. What have you done? You got my point. And that is what, focus on the result. You can't ignore the result. You cannot get your own sweet time. Time is defined when you are making the investment. And this is part of professionalism. Even today, charitable trusts are also talking the profit. Contradictory, but it's there, right? Strategic leadership, that's what you have to think, and teamwork. This I am not talking much about it due to time. Communication we talked about. I think this is very important side of professional, developing professional attitude at work. You have to adapt. You have to adapt to the change. How many of you, I think this is not a general question, this is applicable to the youngster. If you get an opportunity to work outside Ahmedabad, are you ready to relocate? Raise your hand. This is what is required. You have to be adaptable. Opportunity will not only come in Ahmedabad. You have to go out of Ahmedabad, right? And out of Ahmedabad, you have to adapt to that environment and culture, right? You will not get the same environment and the culture what you are enjoying here. So adaptability is a part of your professional journey, which is personal, right? And you have to adjust potentially, personally to a high pressure, rapidly changing business condition and uncertain business environment. I think I strongly believe that you must have a couple of role models, not singular, plural. You must have a couple of role models. I think that will give you the purpose and direction to benchmark them. Which benchmarking is a nice word, not copy paste, but what is best he or she is doing, just do that, right? And you must have a strategy. Strategy means you must have a skillful plan to execute this stuff. Let me ask you a nice question. What drives you? Passion or a fear? How many is with passion? Raise your hand. And how many say fear? Raise your hand. Fear वाले सब सही है, बाकी सब गलत है. शांति से सोचना, इसका आंसर राइट एंड रॉन्ग में नहीं बोल रहा हूं, बट ज्यादातर पैशन कहां से डेवलप होता है मालूम है? फियर से. डर के मारे चालू करते हो और एंड इट बिकम्स अ पैशन. आपका लाइफ में बेस्ट आउटपुट फियर हैज गिवन, नॉट पैशन. शांति से सोचना, अभी मुझे नहीं जवाब चाहिए. लाइफ का बेस्ट आउटपुट fear will give you, and that fear and that output you will sell it. My passion. But introspect, I don't know to define what is right and what is wrong. Maybe you can define both are right. You got it. But professional की जर्नी में ये चीज थोड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है, थोड़ा पार्क करके रखना. I don't know to give a big thesis on this subject. ये तो मैं पूछता हूं हर बार. Are you mindful? In your walking and talking and in your observation, in your thought. वो तो पता चल गया, पद्मिन भाई को बुलाया था हमने, तो थोड़ा माइंडफुल में तकलीफ था. बट मैं आपको एक होमवर्क देता हूँ. वी हैव डन वन इवनिंग टॉक हियर माइंडफुलनेस के ऊपर, एंड देयर वी डिड वन एक्सरसाइज. आई गिव अराउंड 60 seconds and I said close your eyes and count 1 to 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in between any thought comes, you go back to 1. इजी है ना कि डिफिकल्ट है? आज रात को घर पे जाके करना. क्लोज योर आई एंड काउंट 1, 2, 3. वाइफ आज खाना ये बनाने वाली है. अगेन गो बैक टू 1. Whenever you get the thought, you have to go back to 1. थोड़ा ट्राई करना, and then you get the answer that am I mindful or not. But इसके ऊपर थोड़ा काम करना पड़ेगा, because when you are working on some sensitive topic, you have to be mindful. You got my point. If I am writing a report to my shareholder, I have to be mindful. I cannot ignore it, right? And that is what is a journey for us when you want to go for a professionalism. Passion and fear. इसका आंसर इधर भी है थोड़ा. When you say fear or a passion, what drives you? Some answer is here. Hardship often prepares you, an ordinary person, to an extraordinary destiny. And answer is fear only. And I'm telling you openly that couple of my excellence is fear. Where I was about to get out of my job. That was a fear, right? Which put me on a path of excellence. I said, why should I get out? Why they should tell me get out? You got my point. Unless they say get out, I will not go. Look at me now. Fear. Fear gave me the excellence. And that excellence people start selling as a passion. यार ये तो मेरा passion है यार. 25 साल से काम कर रहा हूँ. But कितना साल fear में था वो आपको पता नहीं है, right? But it's a introspection. Just park it with you. So, couple of ending before I close the talk. Learn to be your best. As and when you see the problem, I think report it quickly and professionally. Don't sit on it. There is a cancellation of the orders, customer not making payment, complaints, media complaints, many things. If you are in a business, you are in a job, lucky, you get everyday gift, right? But this gift, if you can manage it, please manage it professionally. If you cannot, report to your next level. Otherwise, it become a big fire, right? And that's part of the journey. If you are a real professional, I think you will follow this statement. If you say that I'm a real professional, and I think this is an absolute for a professional. As a professional, I strongly believe person is not a problem, process is a problem. And if you are a process-driven company, then आप पक्का professionally manage कर रहे हो. You got it? कोई भी issue होता है कंपनी में तो आदमी का गलती नहीं होता है, प्रोसेस का गलती होता है. अकाउंटेंट ने मिस्टेक किया है तो अकाउंटेंट का गलती है कि प्रोसेस का गलती है. Why that Excel sheet allow to make the mistake? Why can't you convert into an application? Why can't you convert into a software? Today, many things possible, right? Why can't you develop a mistake-proof processes? Don't allow people to make mistake. You got my point. So long run, every professional has to focus on the processes which are important to your business. That is what is the meaning, not all the processes. But whatever is important or critical to your business, I think work on building the robust process. And for that, we nowadays apply ISO, right? We say that we are ISO certified company. We said that we have a Six Sigma, green belt and black belt. Why? Quality always focus on the process, right? Now before we end it, I know we all got a wish to change on this side, but I think we have to take a decision, right? To make the changes forward. And for that changes forward, final summary, we have to start it, right? We have to start it and we have to start the changing, the world. And ये मेरा favorite hero है, role model. He gave 4E formula. The first formula that do you have energy to energize others, and if you energize others, they can execute better, and if they execute better, you get an edge, right? Energy, energize, execute, and edge. 4E formula hai. Professional part of the world, you have to execute also, right, to get the edge out of it. So that is what is a lesson from Jack Welch, which I wanted to share with you. Are you enjoying or not? That is why this photograph for all of us. Huh? Clear point. If we want to progress in this side, the first step is understand, understand, understand. That is the phase 1. बाद में practice करना पड़ेगा. If you don't practice, understanding will not help you. Understanding will vanish, right? Understand, practice, and then finally you can lead. And when you say lead, work in progress. So things are evolving every day, right? Understand, lead, understand, practice, and lead. Point here is that we want to go on this side. What all is your idea to go for a professional journey? Read this sentence. Line number 3, it amazes me how many people skip the last step. सब कुछ करके रखते हैं, but execution नहीं करते हैं. So that's very interesting. Maybe on this topic, your self-test that where you stand. The first question that I am not at all professional, total non-compliant, but no, I am a professional. So maybe I have a basic compliance, but the journey starts from basic compliance to the conviction, right? That is what I always say, that basic compliance to complete personal conviction that yes, I am on this side, I am developing it, right? So maybe sometimes non-compliance also. So compliance to conviction is this journey. Last slide, this is my mantra on this journey. Maybe a couple of seconds you can read it. This is my listing of my mantra on this journey. But उससे आगे मुझे थोड़ा मास्टर एडवाइस देना है. Importance of having passion into life, into bracket fear also. अभी समझ गए ना, आप मार्केटिंग कर रहा हूँ. Master advice, importance of having a passion in the life, because passion is a combination of fear also. Having dreams, any key to working towards fulfilling that dreams, self-affirmations. If you say that you are a superstar or a superhero, you are superstar, superhero. But आप रोज मिरर में देख के बोलोगे यार मैं अच्छा नहीं दिख रहा हूँ, ऊपर वाला तथास्तु बोलेगा, सही बोल रहा है तू बेटा, बराबर ना? So self-affirmations are very, very important, right? And if you have to stand in a big company as a big person, then I think if you don't have your self-affirmation, I think you can't survive a single day, right? Be positive. And if you think you can, you can. If you think you cannot, you cannot. Either way, you are right, right? That's the standard dialogue. Couple of nice statement in modern organization, which is a product of how its people think, behave, and interact. You must consciously and continuously strive to be a professional that interacts among the people, process, customers, macro and micro factors. So this is a statement I derived for all of us. Another statement which I think is very important to all of us is 21st century is of a gross uncertainty. Globalization and dynamic stability, where the only stable factor is continuous change. In the environment of our volatile century, anyone can come from anywhere and hit us hard. The only mantra is to keep learning, to follow through the professional pursuit, right? And this will help us to survive us, to face it. And I appreciate our Prime Minister also, Mr. Modi. He is on this side of the professionalism. He is also aligning on that side. Now, with a big thank you note, I complete my input session on this topic and I am open for your question answer.